Yeah, me interrupting?
Hey, are you kidding me? Hi. How are you?
Oh, please sit. He's been working all night. You must be exhausted.
Seeing my family is the best energy booster ever.
Uh-oh.
What?
Bringing work home?
Just a file I've been carrying around with me. Every time I go read it, I just can't.
What is it?
It's requests from Angie. Really, really big request.
Try to relax. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
You did great.
Well, come on, Doc. Tell me it worked.
I'm very optimistic. We did a lift and constructed a new lid for your left eye. It's covered with a patch, which we'll leave on for a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks?
To protect you from infection. The other eye's been bandaged for a while, so the light will seem pretty bright at first. Nothing to worry about. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
It's going to take a moment for your eye to adjust. Then focus naturally.
How's he feeling? Why these test shots need to be done so early is beyond me. You know, in Italy, all our photo shoots were done at night. People were drinking wine. The music was going.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I just came to pick up the rest of my things.
How's your new apartment?
It's small, but it's great.
I'm sure you guys will be so glad to have me out of here.
Not at all. Your stuff's in the back closet.
Great, got it.
All right, babe. I will probably end up staying late. Why don't you come with me?
To watch you model?
It'll be fun. You can watch your wife become a superstar.
Yeah, well, I have to stick around here today.
What, you can't handle me making love to the camera? Or is it something else? Oh, shoot, I completely forgot. Angie.
I had to get to work.
Well, let me drive.
No, I called a cab. I didn't want to impose on you.
How's your vision today?
Sometimes good, sometimes not. Like life. I am not going to work. I have an appointment at the hospital. For a sonogram.
And you were just going to do this alone?
Yeah. But now I don't even know how I thought I could. Jesse, I don't want to do this without you.
You actually thought that I wouldn't want to go with you?
I wasn't sure
That I would want to support my wife?
that you were ready for this pregnancy to be real. I wasn't going to push you. And I just knew that mentioning my appointment would raise all our issues again.
So you just thought I would rather not be there at all?
Jesse, you know, the first sonogram can be such a joyous moment. I mean, the first time that you see the baby's heartbeat. I don't want to have another debate. Our positions are clear. You want me back on the meds. that could save my sight. I won't take drugs that could harm our child.
Baby, it's your body, your life. I would never force you, but I care about you, Angela, more than anything. I'm not going to apologize for that.
And I care about our baby. That's why I scheduled a sonogram at the earliest possible date. I mean, I've been taking the meds for a while before I knew.
Hey, we're a team. And we are meant to be side by side when we first see that heartbeat of our new little baby.
Are you sure?
Cancel the cab. I'm driving you.
So Angie has it in her head that she wants me to take over as chief of staff.
Wow, that's a pretty amazing vote of confidence.
The problem is, the person who's best suited for that job is actually doing that job.
Except that she could go blind.
Look, she's done so much for the hospital. She's done so much for me. At the end of the day, I'll do what she needs me to do.
I can't believe that I forgot. Angie's getting that sonogram today.
Any minute now.
How do you think it'll go?
Well, I've been doing a lot of research. Mom didn't take the experimental medications for long, so chances are the fetus is fine, but we won't know that for sure until after her appointment.
Right.
Hey, you should go to work. There's no need for both of us to sit here watching the phones.
How can I go pose for pictures, Frankie? I feel absolutely horrible.
Don't. If there's any news, I'll call you first thing.
Promise?
I promise.
Hey, when you talk to your mom, tell her that I love her and that she's in my purse, okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
What's going on with your mother?
How'd everything go?
He's optimistic.
Hi, I'm Natalia. Brat and I work together.
I'm Dr. Shepard. It's nice to meet you.
So everything went okay with the operation? I mean, he'll be able to get back to work without his eye bothering him? Because that's why he did all this, so he could get back to work.
Natalia.
Oh, I think I can ask him how you're doing.
He'll be fine. He'll need time to recover, like all patients.
Yeah, but not every patient gets to rock a cool patch.
Oh. Everyone at the station's been asking about you. I was hoping I could report back some good news.
Don't.
They're your friends, right? They want to know.
Don't worry about it.
Get out there and see what's happening all over Vancouver Island with Myra and Jordan.
Cheer on the Victoria Rebels as they battle it out against the VI Raiders on August 22nd. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. Register today for the 31st Good Life Fitness Marathon, Sunday, October 10th. Sign up now for Kayak for the Cure, taking place on August 22nd.
For all your local sports highlights, watch A News at 5 and 11.
You'll find furniture treasure for your entire home. Be a raider of the incredible selection. It's a kingdom of classic to contemporary designs. Or make it your last crusade for the perfect mattress. The adventure of savings never ends for Indiana Dog.
I want to end that forward.
Let me whip up some savings.
Ah, yes. Breakfast burritos. That's right. There are 2 of them. And you, the third amigo. Looks like we have ourselves a fiesta.
Is that Peter? He's looking more and more like his dad, isn't he? It's his eyes.
For photo finishing, or whatever's on your list, London Drugs is all you need to know.
So Robin, what's got you writing? Well, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer about 10 years ago, and she's been in remission for the past 8 now, but I just really want to thank the Canadian Cancer Society for everything that they have done to support her, and I can't imagine anybody else, especially children, having to go through this disease. What about you, Mike? Well, I lost my grandmother to cancer a few years ago, so I ride for her, plus all those kids that are sitting in the hospital that wish they could be out riding. Basically, I fight because I can. Learn how you can make a difference in the lives of kids living with cancer. Join the fight at copsforcancer.ca.
Now your healthy lifestyle can include 20% of your daily fiber in a 100-calorie bar. A little chocolatey encouragement doesn't hurt either. The new 100-calorie bar from Fiber One.
Introducing naturally flavored banana nut Cheerios. They're Cheerios, now with the great taste of real banana baked right in. Peeling not required.
One of my favorite things about summer is all the fresh, beautiful produce grown in Canada.
Not to mention the incredible taste.
Farms in BC are currently growing great-tasting fruits and vegetables.
Like delicious romaine lettuce grown right here in the Lower Mainland.
Alan works hard and takes pride in his farm here in Surrey.
And for the past 20 years, I've been a proud supplier to the Real Canadian Superstore.
And right now at Real Canadian Superstore, you'll find plenty of great-tasting BC produce. This looks amazing.
Here's what's happening on the island.
On August 28th, A and Cool FM will be at Bear Mountain Stadium cheering on the Victoria Rebels. Get your tickets now at selectyourtickets.com. $1 from every advance sale will go to the Cops for Cancer Tour de Rock. The Global Fashion Show is happening August 29th at the Delta Ocean Point Resort. Check out traditional and modern fashion, dance, DJs, and live music from different cultures around the world. To get your tickets, go to globalfashions.org.
That's what's happening on the island.
I wasn't trying to be insensitive. I'm just, every time I go to work, the first question they ask me is, how's Rob? We're friends, so, they think I know everything.
Listen, I know how it is. And I appreciate the concern, I really do. It's just that you came at a bad time, that's all. Dr. Shepard was getting ready to explain my post-op regimen. It's pretty complicated. I just want to pay attention because I don't want to mess this up at all.
Okay, so, I'll take off then.
If anyone at work doesn't back off, you throw them in the holding cell till I get back.
Got it.
Didn't want to say anything in front of your fellow officer, but we don't really have a complicated regimen.
I know, Doc.
Man, I forgot how thin these walls are.
Well, all I heard Randy say was that she'd pray for your mom.
I don't need you broadcasting that.
No. You don't have to tell me anything, Frankie, but just know that I care about Angie and you. Okay? If you need a friend, you've got one.
This is going to be a weird question, but do you ever talk to yourself?
Oh, every time I stick my foot in my mouth, which is about 10 times a day. Usually something along the lines of, God, Madison, must you always be so awkward?
So no full-blown conversations?
Not yet, but I wouldn't rule it out. Why?
Well, the other day I was sitting here polishing off some leftover pizza.
That's where that went. I had a massive pepperoni craving at 3 a.m. and got up to check the fridge, nothing.
Yeah, well, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah, I guess so, because I got stuck with some baby carrots. Ugh.
Yeah, it's probably healthier, but I was sitting here eating and I realized for a solid 10 minutes I've been going back and forth with myself about what happened to my mother. I stopped and I thought, why am I doing this? It's because I don't have anybody to talk to.
Well, what about that sweet, gorgeous woman that just walked out of here?
Yeah, Randy's great, but she has a big modeling gig. Her career's taking off and she loves it. Being the face of Fusion is a huge dream for her. It wouldn't be fair for me to dump my problems on her now. All she'd want to do is scale back and stay home with me.
So you're stuck talking to yourself over some cold pizza?
Could be worse. Could be talking to little Greenman in outer space.
I changed my mind. I do want to stick my nose into your business. Tell me what's going on.
My mom's going blind. And there's nothing I can do about it.
How are you? Where are you guys going? The whole family.
go to the beach because it's a beautiful day out.